All right, it's time for some self-characterization of myself. I'm Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, and here I've decided to self-characterize myself, ruminate about myself in the context of if I were a billionaire, would I be like Toto Wolff? Okay, so there's some people in the world are capable of accepting there are people who have achieved a certain level of notoriety or notability before them. I'm one of those people. I give proper attribution and that kind of thing in life. And so this is one where like I've kept tuned into billionaires and stuff, and I was like, Toto Wolff is the first one that I was like, or not the first one. First one like, I am Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, and this is a semi-soft cheese wheel Baby Bell brand, Mr. Toto Wolff. And if I were rich, so he's a billionaire. So let's say I were a billionaire too. Even if I had all that money, I would sit on the floor in your little pit crew team at your feet and eat my little semi-soft cheese wheel. You're such a good-looking man. He's got a Toto Wolff is the CEO of a Mercedes team in Formula One car racing. And would I, Tanis, she, her, hers, Seattle, be like Toto? What is it? Would I be like Toto if I were rich? First off, I gotta say the toilet that I've been using for a few years now up in that room is spelled T-O-T-O. It's just like Toto Wolff, the Toto and Toto Wolff. So I would be honored if I could eat cheese in front of him. Would I have to share my cheese with him? So I guess what I'm trying to say here is I would be honored to be like Toto Wolff. I recently watched a YouTube video where he and Lewis Hamilton walked through this room with a bunch of Mercedes race cars. And they showed him, and I was just like, dang, that's a good looking man. And he has money. And I was like, that's not what I thought when I saw him. I thought like tall, but like Lewis Hamilton's like 5 feet 9 inches. And I'm 5 feet 7.5 inches. So it's like, he's of the height based on the video. I was like, Toto Wolff is of the height. I might be like, sometimes people are tall enough that it kind of evokes like a jumping bean kind of feel in me. So it's like, he's the top jumping bean height. I googled before filming this video, how tall is Toto Wolff? I said 6 feet 5 inches, and I was like, that's tall. So I would actually prefer not to be that tall. So compared to Toto Wolff, I would like to stay short. Okay. But would I like to be like him? Yes. Where is it going with this? He does not exude like dollar signs. Kind of, he for me is the perfect embodiment, flawless. Flawless is a better term. He's above perfect. He's the flawless embodiment of what it means to like exude prestige and excellence in human form with that money. So I would genuinely be honored to be like the man. And my voice, I would like to be recognized for my voice just being nice to listen to. And if so, like, and if acoustics factor, and then definitely Toto Wolff. He's got this voice. It's resinous and just like in normal speaking mode. And I'm like, little hamster ears are being rubbed listening to him. Like, it's resinous. Where's my next cheese wheel? I'm just gonna sit on the floor and listen to him speak. You know, so there we go. And maybe maybe I'll bring a full bag of little Baby Bell cheese wheels, and maybe I'll give him a whole wheel. Would he sit on the floor and eat with me? Would that be my billionaire I made it moment? Eating Baby Bell cheese wheel, semi-soft cheese on the floor with Toto Wolff. Yeah, that would satisfy. So if I were a billionaire, would I be like Toto Wolff? I would be so honored to be like Toto Wolff. So there we go. It's a little self-characterization. Today, Sunday, September 2025, of me, from myself, Tanis, she, her, hers, Seattle.